Roundtable.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? It's been a little bit.
Back again. It's been a minute.
Having some withdrawal. I noticed myself just like talking to myself about football all the time in the bathroom. I'm like Milton from Office Space.
My stapler.
Yeah, I believe you have my stapler.
Yeah, just talking, and now I get to talk to you.
Yep.
So it's awesome. Week 11 preview. We are getting down.
That's
to
crazy.
it.
Week 11.
It passes, man. It is fast. It's like a vacation.
I can't believe it.
You know what I mean? Workday goes slow. School went slow. Football goes fast.
Yeah. Next week's Thanksgiving already.
Yeah, that's fun. And there's a Friday game.
Yeah.
All those out there.
Friday.
Black Friday. What, 3 o'clock? Is it?
I don't remember what time.
Oh.
It's the, what's it? Jets? Miami? Someone?
It's some crappy team, probably. A couple news items, couple things. Deshaun Watson out for the year.
Per use.
Yeah, per use. A couple things for you. Per use. Deshaun Watson's getting hand jobs now. Is he happy, you think?
Rest of the season, getting shoulder therapy after his surgery.
Yeah.
Right? Now, they told him legit, though, like, if you take another hit, your whole shoulder could fall apart.
So, I heard that. The Deshaun Watson thing. So, I'm going to do a cutaway to Superbad, where he's going to get it. Just picture this. Deshaun Watson in the massage parlor, right? They're like, where does it hurt? Does it hurt in your shoulder? He's going to be like, well, the funny thing about my shoulder is it's located on my cock.
Well, Jules, the funny thing about my back is that it's located on my cock.
Yeah.
And that's why I need it.
The one I thought of was, oh, dude, what the fuck's the name of that movie? Where Adam Sandler is the dad who has the kid really young by knocking up his teacher. And, what is it, Andy Samberg's his kid?
Oh, yeah.
I can't think of the
My
name
Boy
of it.
or something. Or
Yeah. But they're in a massage. They're going for like his bachelor party, and they go to get the massage, and they're all laying in these tables, and they're showing Adam Sandler with like a $5 bill, like in his towel, like trying to convince her. And then like they pan out and they show the whole rest of the wedding party like in the same room.
That's it.
What's this, sir?
Well, that's just a little tip, you know, if you give me a full package.
Apology.
How much is it to tickle my pickle? To yank my crank? To give me a Hojo to go? Sweetheart, I'm not asking for a finger up the ass. I just want you to just jerk it a little bit.
This isn't a brothel.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's an It's Always Sunny kind of move right there.
Yeah.
Where they show everything else. Trevor Lawrence, your boy, your guy you won't trade me in Dynasty because
No.
you think he's so great.
I think he can still be good, yes.
You know he has 9 touchdown passes in 9 games this year?
I think play calling is part of that. I don't think it's just him.
So everyone still thinks he's good. I never hear any rumblings about him being bad, right? Now, Mac Jones.
He's too pretty to talk shit about.
Mac Jones bad.
Because he's ugly.
He's not really that ugly. He's just not in good shape. I looked at the numbers. They have the same exact numbers. Same winning percentage.
I know.
Granted, Trevor Lawrence's numbers and winning percentage is really skewed from that Urban Meyer fiasco.
Yeah.
But it's not good. And now they have a good record this year. But you think it's because Trevor Lawrence? I don't think so.
They regressed a little bit from last year.
What is going
Kind of like
on?
what the Bills did too, right? Yeah.
I have Trevor Lawrence in like 7 leagues, and he's fucking my ass, dude.
I think they had the wake-up call they needed last week, maybe.
And Calvin Ridley, your boy.
I know, dude.
What the fuck?
I liked Ridley when he was a value. He got too high.
At this point, he would have been a bad pick in the 7th
I know,
round.
but he got too high the closer you got to
It
draft.
doesn't matter. He's bad.
But yeah, he's still a great route runner.
If you press Calvin Ridley, he cannot do anything. He is the weakest link. Goodbye. You press him and you can't do anything. So now they're just pressing him.
Yeah, he doesn't have the size. And
But
Kirk
he's
and
not
Ingram are there.
tiny. Justin Jefferson doesn't have size. Why? But you can't press Justin Jefferson. Want to know why? He fucking runs by you.
Ridley's too lean. Yeah, and doesn't go by. I don't know.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm lucky I only came away with like 4 shares of Ridley because he got too high, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, DK or Ridley. DK also sucks. Apparently, you just
DK
don't
not
press him and just let him try to run. And he
And he doesn't. Yeah, you can't hit on all of them, right?
No. Danny DeVito.
Yep.
Is it Anthony DeVito? What's his
Tommy.
name? Tommy DeVito. It's some kind of
Yeah.
Italian DeVito.
Gotta be. Thomas Anthony DeVito. How about that?
He's really bad, and he's playing a lot.
Yep, and he's gonna keep playing, right?
What is going on there?
Yeah, I know Danny Dimes is done, right? But
Yeah, and Tyrod Taylor just always has the most unfortunate injury luck.
that's where
ever.
I'm at. Like, what the fuck is going on with Tyrod?
I don't know, man. He goes to the bathroom to take a piss, and he just slips and breaks his neck. Like
I
the
don't
guy,
get it,
he's
yeah.
not. You know what the thing is? Tyrod Taylor is literally a character in Final Destination, where like no matter what, like he's gonna get murdered and die.
I just win, Kevin. That's all I know how to do. It's just win. Fuck yeah! Fuck the room.
can't escape death.
Yeah.
He can't escape injuries. Oh, you're getting a shutout from the team physician.
Yeah.
Oh, punctured lung. Yeah. Oh, nope, this other freak injury. You're out.
Yeah,
He's
bad.
actually a good player. Good. He has a career winner, right? Winning record.
He is.
Pretty solid. He's not that old. Just never can play more than 3 consecutive games. This would have been great for him to get a contract. Look at Geno Smith.
I know.
What if he came in and actually did what Geno Smith did last year? Maybe get a contract.
Geno's been on half the teams that Tyrod has, though.
Yeah, Tyrod, a journeyman.
Yeah, big time. He's been all over the place. The other one that surprised me too, talking about backup quarterbacks, is in Cleveland with Watson, who we were just talking about. They're starting Dorian Thompson. Walker's going to be the backup there, which I was kind of surprised about. Because I feel like PJ gives you a better chance to win, right?
I feel like PJ is a safer option, but they're not winning a Super Bowl with him.
And they want to see what they got.
And there's a chance that the playmaking young kid could find something and, have an RG3.
Or at least get the experience. Like, get the experience when I don't care if you're throwing picks.
Yeah, but I don't know. They're in win now. I mean, they have a win now team. Win now defense.
Win now defense, I mean, without Chubb and now without your starting quarterback, that's a tall ask, but good pass catchers all around.
All right, I'm excited to do this Week 11 preview. You realize me and Kappa used to do a 2-hour recap show every week, and we did a preview show that was like 45 minutes, and we did another show every week for 2 years.
Yeah.
I see why you got burned out.
I see why you guys don't have kids. I mean, you can't do that if you got kids, man.
I keep it going, baby. All right, Week 11. Got any other things to say or anyone to shout out or anything like that?
Wearing the Cubs jersey. I know Rob doesn't care, but
let's not talk about
rocking the Cubs jersey just in support of Craig Counsell, National League manager, runner-up this year. I think it's a good move for the Cubs. We'll see.
That's super gay. All right, Thursday Night Football. Bengals at Ravens. Both teams coming off pretty rough losses.
Yeah, dude, this could be
the Ravens' loss is unreal.
Thursday and Monday are going to be fantastic games this week.
Yeah, so Ravens minus 3.5 over under 46. Ravens are missing their left tackle. They are missing a couple other players. Bengals are missing T. Higgins, which is a tradition unlike any other. They're talking about him getting a max contract. Dude, he's never available.
No.
He always plays 12 games.
You can't pay the fucking guy.
Not a number one.
There's no way.
Fuck. What do you like?
It's tough, but I feel like Baltimore is going to come out and realize that they need this win after blowing it last week to the Browns. Since he is in dire straits as well, it's a really hard one to pick. I'm just going to go with the home team.
Sultans of Swang. Ding, ding. I don't know, man. Who needs this game more?
Bengals do.
They do.
Yeah.
And we're 1 week away, right, from their win. 1 week ago, Bengals were back.
Yeah, and
they were
fantastic
back
against the Niners defense. So if they put it all together, they can look fantastic against this defense and win. And they need it more. So I will by no means knock somebody for taking the Bengals in this one. This one's a coin flip.
Yeah, it is. If Jamar Chase has got that back injury, right?
Yeah.
If he's healthy, I feel like they can win. I'm taking the Bengals and the points. It's a field goal game to me. Over under 46. What do you think? I know the Thursday Night Football thing, usually it's under.
Yeah, I would say under because of that. I mean, the potential is there to go over. And 46 is a higher line than what I think you see most Thursday nights anyway.
They must know something because this is a high line. It should be like 43.
Yeah.
I think the fact that the Browns scored a bunch of points in the Ravens, Joe Burrow is healthy. He's playing ball.
Yeah.
They need this game. All right, Cardinals at Texans. Texans minus 5 at home, over under 48.5 because you got C.J. Stroud slinging that rock all over the goddamn field.
Killing it.
I still don't know how much I believe in it, although he showed a heart of a champion. He is pro ready. He's making his reads. He's actually making plays. It's impressive, man.
Do you know the last year that a rookie led the NFL in average passing yards per game?
Wasn't Peyton Manning.
Nope.
Wasn't Troy Aikman.
Nope, way before those guys.
Was it?
1939 was the last time a rookie led the NFL in passing yards per game. Now, let's guess how many yards per game that particular rookie was throwing.
Was it as many girls as Charlie Chaplin sexually violated? Because wasn't Charlie Chaplin?
I have no idea.
That's a silent movie guy. With
I know
mustache?
who he is, but I don't know what he.
Oh, he was
doing.
like the James Franco before James Franco times 100.
Okay, I didn't.
So like James Franco mixed with like O.J. Simpson mixed with like.
It's a terrible Frankenstein you're building.
Yeah, yeah. Huxtable. Who was that?
Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby mixed. Yeah, this is the guy we're building here. It's not a good guy.
120 yards is what he was averaging in
that doesn't
1939.
count
120 yards a game. That's the last
That's
time a
leading
rookie
the league in
led
home
the
runs
NFL.
with 3 home runs.
Right now, C.J. Stroud is leading the league in average passing yards per game.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
I wonder what his preseason odds was to lead the league, and
There's no fucking way.
it's probably 60-1.
There's people saying he should be in MVP discussion right now.
Maybe should.
I
Over
mean-
Mahomes.
Dude, that's crazy.
What do you got?
So, I'm taking the hot hand with Stroud, man.
Taking
I
the
think they win by a
Cardinals.
touchdown.
I'm taking the
I
Cardinals.
have no faith in the Cardinals or Murray or
Two
Connor.
different picks. Over under 48.5.
I think it could go over if Kyler's fucking playing decent ball, but
Going under.
that's too
Regression.
high
It's
for,
gotta be regression.
for shitty teams.
It's got to be regression. Okay. Giants at Commanders. Commanders -9. It was -10. People are betting the Giants, apparently. Over under 37. This is a middle school over under. With
Or a Big Ten over under, like we were
with
talking
DeVito.
earlier.
DeVito playing quarterback for Samuel Howell. I cannot take the Giants. It's just no way ever. I can't after what I saw against the Cowboys.
Even with 10, right?
The start of that Cowboys game, though, was great. Literally, the Cowboys couldn't punch it in twice from the inside the 5, and they just went for it, didn't get it, and then it was just a 3-and-out of conservative play calling.
Oh, you didn't get it? No harm, no foul.
Doesn't matter.
We'll give it back
They
to
were
a good field
toying,
position.
man.
Yeah.
And somehow Tony Pollard can't score a touchdown.
No.
Can't do
That's
anything.
ridiculous, dude. Pollard should have had such a better year than what he's having.
He's bad. No, I don't think he's that good anymore.
Really?
I don't know. He doesn't
What
look
happened?
good. Dowdle looks better.
Yeah.
Remember how Pollard is looking better
Looks
for Zeke
better
for
than
those
Zeke,
years?
yeah.
Now Dowdle looks better than Pollard. So is it just the backup running back and the Cowboys has juice?
And somehow Zeke
know?
got work ahead of Stevenson this week, too. However the fuck
It's
that
literally
was.
like when Austin Powers lost his mojo and couldn't bang or get hard on. Tony Pollard lost his mojo
That's
and
it.
Dowdle took it.
He's got no mojo.
So we're talking about the Giants and Commanders though. So
Yep.
Commanders -9 taking that, and I actually like the over. Giants defense sucks. Commanders going to put up 21, 27 points.
They should, but how many points are the Giants going to score would be my question.
Apparently, they call timeouts and try to score when they're down 40 points in the fourth quarter.
But it doesn't count. Yeah.
So,
I'm still taking Commanders, though. Giants are awful.
yeah. Cowboys, Panthers. Cowboys -10.5, over under 42.5. Cowboys destroy bad teams. I know it's on the road. There'll probably be more Cowboys fans there than there will be Panthers
Yeah.
fans.
They're gonna blow
Give me
them
the
up.
boys. Give me the over.
Yeah, all
Give me
of it.
Tony Pollard scoring a touchdown.
go.
I mean,
A little future
that actually
casting.
might be a bet because he has to score. They have to get him like I thought they would last week.
Yeah.
They tried a couple times to get tackle on the one where it's just get the guy. How the Niners kept
At the end of
CMC.
the game,
That was
yeah.
dumb, by the way.
Dude,
Dumb.
It was dumb.
I get it's
from
like
a
all-time record
season
thing.
standpoint.
That's your season.
But if you're that player, you're going to be fucking pissed too if you don't get that
CMC is the
opportunity.
only running back in the league. I'm not saying he's the best. I think he's one of the best. But he's the only guy that's as valuable as a quarterback.
Yeah, he's right there, man.
Because if you take him out of the
Yeah,
equation,
they're in trouble.
Debo's very super valuable too. Ayuk's better.
But you saw with Debo and Trent Williams out, they couldn't win. Look how bad
Right.
the Niners looked for 3 weeks. And it wasn't like their defense didn't play as well, but that's their hype guys, man. That's
That's
their
Kyle
leaders in the locker
Shanahan
room.
being a fucking frat boy douchebag. And fuck you. He deserved to get hurt, dude. I'm just telling you, you don't do that. They have bigger aspirations.
Yeah.
You're not the Bears.
We're going to go win the Super Bowl. We're not going to
That's
get
something you do
your
with
personal-
Walter
your
Payton when
personal
you're
record.
fucking 7-7. Not what you do when you're the Niners, man.
I was terrified, dude. I was absolutely fucking terrified.
We're both taking the
watching
Cowboys. We're both taking the over.
that. Yeah.
We gotta stick on these teams.
I know.
I love it. Bears, Lions at home.
We're so excited because we didn't get to do it for
We are.
last week, right?
Lions -8, over under 48. Justin Fields back in action, boys.
Yeah, not
He only has
100%,
1.5
back.
thumbs. So,
Like in what movie was that? There's like, grab my strong hand.
yeah, that's a scary movie.
Yeah, it's a scary movie.
But the thing is, a lot of people will say Justin Fields is a running back anyway, so what does he need his thumb?
yeah,
Guess
so
what?
hold on to the ball.
Guess
when he's
what?
running?
4 touchdown passes in back-to-back games.
Yeah.
Bitch. Oh, man, I want to take the Bears here. I really do. I think I might.
You should.
It's stupid.
You should, because
Why?
I'm going to take the Lions.
Okay.
We shouldn't agree.
Yeah,
on
I'm taking the
everything.
Bears.
Okay.
I think they still lose in a heartbreaking fashion.
Yeah,
Right?
probably over under though.
48. I like the over, too.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I don't love that number. I don't know. I guess Fields has got to be on.
Lions secondary's poo.
Yeah, if Fields is on, it'll go over.
Okay. The Raiders at the Dolphins.
Raiders.
Dolphins -13.5, over under 46.5. Dolphins coming off a bye, coming off an ugly loss overseas.
Dolphins are going to score over 46 on their own, aren't they?
Raiders are frisky, dude. They're fucking frisky.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know. They didn't look real good last week.
I'm taking the fucking Raiders and the points, dude.
There's so many points.
It's a lot of points. I know it's
so
not
many
14,
points.
but
yeah, no, it's hard.
we
But
lose by
I'm-
10 and comfortably win this bet.
I'm going Miami.
Okay, over under 48.5, over.
Yeah, it's going to be like
Over.
70-24.
O'Connell's not great. That's Story's guy. He's talking about O'Connell.
Oh, so I
forever.
should trade him in Dynasty.
Yeah.
Okay. Story. I got O'Connell with your name on it.
Steelers at Browns. Browns without Mr. Handjob. -1 Browns. Oh my God. 33 over under. It's Browns -1 over under 33. That is a elementary school over under.
That's so low.
Give me the Browns though, man. Steelers are 6-3. They keep on pulling shit out of their ass. I don't care who's playing quarterback for the Browns. Kenny Pickett's going to be under duress. Browns are at home. I'm taking the over too.
They're going to ride the momentum from last week.
Taking the over, man.
I like the Browns and under.
Under 33.
Yep.
Huh? Wow.
I got no faith in Kenny Pickett or Pittsburgh to score, man, against that defensive line. They're going to be pissed.
All right, Titans at Jaguars. Jaguars -7 over under 40. Titans have been looking pretty bad after that one Will Levis explosion.
Yeah.
Jaguars are embarrassed last week, beyond embarrassment by your team.
It didn't even look like they were playing the same fucking sport.
Give me the Jags. This is a tough one though. I debate if it was 7.5, I'd be close to taking the Titans, but it's not. And I like the over. I think the Jags get right on offense. I think Trevor Lawrence. I think one of my bets. I'm debating doing like a two parlay thing with alternate line of Trevor Lawrence passing yards, so I get it's like 210 and Ridley receiving yards at like 40. They gotta hit.
All or nothing.
They gotta hit.
They should.
They gotta hit, man.
They're gonna hit in a bounce back game. Tennessee's decent defense, but not elite. I don't know.
Well, they
how
got rid
much-
of Byard. That hurts.
I don't know how much they're gonna score with Levis. Would be my concern there. I think I'd take the under in the Jags.
Taking over. You all right over there?
Yeah, got the burps.
Okay, Chargers at Packers. Chargers -3 on the road. Over under 44. Give me the Chargers. They should have won.
Packers suck.
Packers suck. They actually should have beat the Steelers, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Jordan Love actually got a decent game. Christian Watson is a penis.
Will the Packers score enough to cover the over? Is my
I
concern
think
here.
Chargers, and I think over.
I do too.
I think the
I'm
Chargers
leaning over
score
like by a
30
smidge.
points.
Yeah, and I like Chargers.
30-20, something like that. Okay, Tampa Bay at your 49ers. Niners -12 over under 41.5. Vegas has switched back to the Niners being the best team in the league again after 1 week. I hate that.
Yeah.
I was lucky. We were all in the Niners last week. If you didn't watch the betting pod, watch that. We're on fire, 27-7 our last 3 weeks.
Yep.
3 of us had the Niners. Easy money. I should have put my house on it, even though I can't because I don't own it. But that game was over, and it was like when it was 10-0, it was kind of close because the Jags were driving and they had a fumble or something. They could have made it 10-3 or 10-7 and would have had a game. After that, it was over.
Yeah.
Over. And they should have had that touchdown. That fucking celebrating, the bench.
Yep.
The fuck was that?
I don't know. Was it celebrating or was it like the offense ready to come out because they thought the play was over?
No,
I
they
know
were
one
just
of them was
cocky,
a coach
like,
that came
getting
out.
happy.
Like,
Yeah. And it did actually. It was like the band coming on the field.
That's-
Which, by the way, that should have canceled that play,
Yeah.
right?
Should have.
The band was in the field. The team was in the field.
Yeah.
The girlfriends and the crowd
It
were
was
on the field.
Illegal substitution by the Niners, right? And that's what called the play dead.
Right,
But,
which
yeah.
isn't a dead. It shouldn't be a dead ball. I mean, that's stupid. Like I can't believe they did that. Either way, that's a lot of points, and
It
the Bucks
is,
are
man.
decent. I want to take the Bucks. I do. I think I'm going to. It's
I'm
stupid.
not. No.
Okay, I'm gonna take the
Not
Niners.
the way
too.
the Niners played last week,
I'm
man.
taking the Niners too. They're hungry.
Yeah,
and then
that defense
give me
is hot.
over. Give me over.
Yeah, Niners should have 30-plus fucking points.
You think so?
Man.
Okay, this is an interesting game here. Jets at Bills. Bills -7 over in a 39.5. Did we not just watch this game on Monday?
What's wrong with
The
the Bills,
-7.
man?
A
Like,
lot.
They fired Ken Dorsey. Is that really
Josh
the
Allen's
answer?
hurt. They have no weapons. They refuse to draft the man weapons. They have Gabe Davis, who I like, but he's not great.
No, and then Shakir, right, who
I like
once
Dalton
in a blue moon
Kincaid,
shows
but
up, but
if they had Addison or Zay Flowers, think of that. Then you can still have Gabe on the outside. And you have another dynamic.
somebody opposite of Diggs. Yeah.
So, man, I think I had to take the Jets here. I know the Bills are going to win this game.
I like the Jets.
I know they're
going
going to win this game, right?
Yeah.
But I just
You think so?
I got to take the Jets, and I got to take the over, actually.
I'm going complete opposite.
Bills
I'm going Bills and under. Yep.
Ooh. All
Complete
right.
opposite.
All right, Seahawks at Rams. Matty Stafford, fat face Matt Stafford coming back. We have the Rams +1 at home, over under 46. Kind of expecting a shootout here. Man, I like the Seahawks. Although this is the Rams season, right? This is the Rams season. Let's just put it out there.
It's what they do.
They're done. If they don't win this game,
Yeah.
they're over. It's
No.
done.
But they tend to win when they need to, right? To stay alive and stay in the hunt. But I also feel like Seattle's right there. Their defense got a little better with the addition of Leonard Williams at the trade
I'm
deadline.
switching. I'm going Rams. I'm going Rams. I'm switching. They have to win. They have to win this game.
I don't want to root for Seattle, but they don't have the must-win either, right? They're right there with the Niners for the division lead. I think 1 game back.
Yeah.
So I get your pick with the Rams, but I think Seattle's just a better team. I think they get the win.
Okay, over under 46.
Oh, shit. We're going to go over.
Under. I'm motioning under if you're listening on your car. Vikings at Broncos. Broncos minus 2.5 at home. They're the darlings now, over under 42.5.
Fuck, dude. Sean Payton went from talking shit, he looks like a hot mess, now is Denver actually legit?
Our defense is shutting down some fucking stalwarts, but they haven't faced the man with no hair, Joshua Dobbs. He is a hairless cat. He's very aerodynamic. You notice it when he runs. Nothing holding him back, baby.
What is it, Acacia? Or I don't know how to say it.
He's like a convertible. You know, there's like nothing there. No, he's like a Jeep. There's no doors. There's no top. There's no soft top. There's nothing.
Let it flow.
He doesn't got a windshield, man.
See, I was thinking more like a V-dub bug.
He's driving the car with like just like the frame. You know what I mean?
Like, dude, there's an old Cheech and Chong. I don't know if you ever remember the one called "Things Are Tough All Over."
No.
But they play themselves and they play these Indian dudes, right? And they have to, as themselves, they're like running a car wash in Chicago, and they got to take this limousine out to Vegas to the Indian dudes.
Yeah.
And they don't know like what's in the car, right? They're just like, we're gonna drive this car. Well, they ain't got no money, so they keep giving away pieces of the car everywhere that they go, dude, to like get gas and shit. Like
That's
they're
the
trading
Josh
for gas.
Dobbs car.
Yeah. So you end up with this limo with no doors, no top, like nothing in it. Like the one seat they give away to like some old man at a gas station, that's where all the money was that they were like running, laundering money that they didn't know. The old man like lifts up the seat and it's just stacked with bills. He's like, there's money in this chair. You can keep it. Like fucking nothing on the limo, dude. That's it. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you taking the Vikings?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna ride the hot hand with Dobbs. Dude.
I'm taking the Vikings.
The hot,
too.
smooth, hairless hand.
I'm taking the Vikings. I'm taking the under as well, 42.5.
Yeah, I think so.
Russ might not cook. All right, Monday Night Football. Eagles at Chiefs. Chiefs minus 3 at home. Over under 45.5. Give me the Eagles.
I want the Eagles, dude. Fuck the Chiefs. Well, fuck both of them, really.
I know.
As a Niner fan. You know what? Tie game. That's what I want. I want a tie game.
So you're taking the Eagles then?
Yep.
Because it could be a tie.
Yeah.
Is Donovan McNabb playing quarterback?
It's the only way.
Right? McNabb not knowing the rules?
Yep.
Over 45.5. I like the over.
Yeah, I do too.
That's the one thing I do like in this game. So, yeah, Chiefs have been leaking oil a little bit, although they said their offense will be back. Got no one to throw to. Travis Kelce looks like a dinosaur out there.
Only when Swift's missing, right?
I just traded for Kelce, so hopefully he,
Hopefully he does some stuff.
Although that's where you don't want to trade for Travis Kelce is dynasty because he is a dinosaur.
Unless you win now.
I'm in beyond win now.
Exactly. So go for it.
Best team ever fucking assembled.
You should try and get a quarterback, bro.
I could win without a quarterback. I'll start Brian Robinson as my flex. My super flex. I don't give a fuck.
Love it.
All right, this is fun. Rob's Roundtable. There it is. Right there. Yeah, subscribe. Check it out. Check out the betting segment. And
beating the odds, beating the odds, beating the odds.
Just so you know, movies starting up here shortly. Going to start recording them. Be out the start of January every week for about 4 months. New movie, new guest. A lot of fun. You might see this round man again. We're
roundish.
Round table.
I'm gonna jump out of my my wheelhouse again.
And it's been a complete joy.
You know what I do? I flip my boner up into my waistband. It hides it and it feels awesome. I almost put a load into my belly button.